on the phone except at the end.
Okay. Well, Aaron is doing a great job on the phone, and he's being very polite as people keep making prank calls to the net cafe.
Well, I wonder how many times the phone will ring today.
We'll see. Now here's today's mission. What does Ron want to know?
What does Ron want to know? Hey, let's call Thomas and see how he answers the phone.
What? Okay, well, why don't you start with conversation A?
So you, Jeff, and Mia all called Aaron, but he didn't know it was you?
Right.
Aaron told me the cafe phone rang a lot last night. Now I know why.
I can't believe you three made prank calls.
They weren't prank calls. I wanted to test Aaron to see how he answers the phone.
I want to call him.
Oh no, I think everyone is having a little bit too much fun testing Aaron. I wonder what would happen if Aaron found out all these people were calling him to test him.
I don't know. Well, Liz says Aaron told her that the net cafe phone rang a lot last night. Now she knows why.
Oh, right. Well, let's learn this key word, ring. Ring. When someone calls you, your phone will make a sound. When your phone makes this sound, we say that it rings.
Now, when the phone is ringing, what do? Well, you answer the phone.
You might say, hey, the phone is ringing. Who's going to answer it?
Now, a phone can ring, but there's also other things that can ring. An alarm clock might ring in the morning. The ring will wake you up.
That's right. Okay, let's look at our next keyword, test. Test. When you test someone, you do something to find out how good they are at doing something.
Now, as a student, you are tested a lot. Your teacher tests you to find out how well you're doing at school.
Well, Becca has been testing Aaron to see how well he answers the phone. She calls him and sees how he answers the phone. Now, Amber wants to test him too.
Right. We'll see how that goes.
All right, friends, let's go learn some more from Thomas.
Hello, is Becca there?
I'm sorry, she's not available right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Can you tell her Ella Patis called?
Sure. Can you spell your last name for me? Hey, Amber, is that you?
No.
Oops. Oh no, oops. I think Aaron knows what's going on. Well, Amber called him using a different voice and asked to talk to Becca.
Aaron was once again very polite when he asked to take a message. Amber told him her name was Ella Pettis, but then she started laughing when he asked her to spell her last name.
Now, how do you spell the last name Pettis? Well, it's P-E-T-T-I-S. Let's learn our keyword here. Spell. Spell. S-P-E-L-L. I just spelled our key word. When you spell, you use the right letters to make a word.
Right. When you spell, you use letters and you put them together to make words.
Now, when you're not sure how to spell something, you can ask, can you spell word for me? Can you spell dog for me? Sure. D-O-G. Hey, Campbell, can you spell your last name for me?
Sure. My last name is Chang. C-H-A-N-G.
And last name is our next keyword. Last name. Last name. Now your last name is the name that you share with your family. My name is Andrea Brodersen. My last name is Brodersen.
And my name is Campbell Chang. My last name is Chang.
Now we're going to let Thomas teach you a bit more about this.
I can't believe you had all those people call me.
Well, you did a good job.
Great. Thank you for calling the Net Cafe. What? Ron? Ha! Is this Jeff? Nick? Goodbye.
You got another prank call? Funny.
I can't believe Becca told people to call me.
Aaron, Ron just called my cell phone.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Look at the caller ID. He wants to know why you just hung up on him.
Oh no! Aaron hung up on Ron, his boss. He thought it was Jeff or Nick making a prank call, but it was really his boss.
Well, Aaron doesn't believe Becca when she tells him it was their boss. Becca tells him to look at the caller ID.
Caller ID is something on a phone that tells you the number and sometimes the name of the person who is calling you.
Well, it really was Ron. I hope Ron's not too mad. Well, we just found the answer to today's mission.
Today's mission. What does Ron want to know?
What does Ron want to know? Well, he wants to know why Aaron just hung up on him.
Oh, okay, let's learn this keyword, hang up. Hang up. Now, when you hang up, this means you end a telephone call by putting down the phone.
Right, when you hang up the phone, that means your telephone call is finished.
Aaron hung up on Ron because he thought it was Jeff or Nick. He ended the call, but he shouldn't have done that because it really was his boss.
Right. Now, usually before you hang up the phone, you say goodbye, you finish the conversation, but Aaron just put the phone down.
Uh-oh. All right, well, we have a calendar phrase in this conversation. You did a good job.
You did a good job.
Well, students, you've been doing a great job listening to us. Now, let's go and listen some more to Thomas.
Key words.
Okay, friends, let's review today's key words. Our first word is ring. Ring. I tried calling Kelly, but the phone kept ringing and no one answered.
Test. Test. Today our teacher tested how well we can read in English.
Spell. Spell. Does she spell her name S-T-A-C-Y or S-T-A-C-I?
Last name. Last name. Teacher Thomas's last name is Young.
Hang up. Hang up. Don't hang up the phone. I want to talk to Kim next.
Now let's say them together again. Ring. Ring.
Test. Test.
Spell. Spell.
Last name. Last name.
Hang up. Hang up.
Hey, great job, everyone. All right, let's review what happened in today's conversations.
So you, Jeff, and Mia all called Aaron, but he didn't know it was you?
Right.
Aaron told me the cafe phone rang a lot last night. Now I know why.
I can't believe you three made prank calls.
They weren't prank calls. I wanted to test Aaron to see how he answers the phone.
I want to call him. Hello, is Becca there?
I'm sorry, she's not available right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Can you tell her Ella Patis called?
Sure. Can you spell your last name for me? Hey, Amber, is that you?
No. Oops.
I can't believe you had all those people call me.
Well, you did a good job.
Great. Thank you for calling the Net Cafe. What? Ron? Ha! Is this Jeff? Nick? Goodbye.
You got another prank call? Funny.
I can't believe Becca told people to call me.
Aaron, Ron just called my cell phone.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Look at the caller ID. He wants to know why you just hung up on him.